Yeah, go ahead. What is up, everybody? Cash and Checks 5923 back at it here on the channel. Let me catch you guys up on what has happened so far. So, we did sweep the Tigers. As you guys saw, we took a perfect game into the sixer, Roazny Contreras. So we got those. Got shut out with Bryce Wilson, who had a really bad start, fell to 5-4. Kind of struggling as of late. Should have had a win against the Braves, but we did blow another save with Bednar. And then today we have Zach Thompson on the mound versus So we're trying to avoid getting swept today. So let's see what happens. 4-game series. We'll have another chance, but I am going to play that off stream. And then I'm going to bring you Mitch Keller's next start after he picked up a win for us. So Zach Thompson on the mound today versus So Thompson comes in at 4.2, 2.18 ERA. About what we want our starting pitchers around. As you can see, with Keller 3.30, Roazny 3.40, and Kranick at a .66 working onto the pen / our filler role. So let's go ahead and get Thompson in the lineup. A lot of guys need days off. Okay. So Jack's going to play right. Diego is going to play shortstop. And Key's going to start. We're going to have Big Dan lead off. Key bat 4th. Jack bat 5th. Actually, we'll move Matt Frazier up to 2nd this game. Diego 6th. Marisnik 7th. Yoshi 8th. And Roberto Perez 9th. So the bats are starting to heat up. Brian Hayes still doing real bad in that low 100s.
And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Pittsburgh Pirates going up against the Atlanta Braves. John Shabby and Chris Singleton on the call.
Braves are on a 10-game win streak. Well, when you got Acuna in that outfield, no wonder. But here we go. As Big Dan's going to lead off the top of the first. And leaves that one there, but we're not able to catch up to it.
And he hits a ground ball right side, and it goes just
down 0-2 as we can't wait on the curveball out of the zone. So probably have a waste pitch here, so we're not going to swing. He comes right back at the zone. Have to take that slider to keep our chances alive here. So still 0-2, 3-pitch at bat so far. Start the game.
And a pitch.
We take the slider, 1-2 count. Braves 44-20 lead the NL East as we sit 4th place. Another slider as we sit 4th place in the NL Central, trying to claw our way back to a 500 record. But injuries have really taken a toll on this team. And we can't catch up to the 99-mile-an-hour fastball as Big Dan goes down swinging. It's going to bring up prospect Matt Frazier, who pretty much ain't playing like prospect. Batting 250. And he fouls that one off as we're early on the slider. 0-1 count. And we take a high fastball, 1-1 count.
Nice warm day here, good baseball weather. Does that change anything, Chris, especially for the hitters?
Absolutely. You feel so much more comfortable at the plate.
Nice sliders, we can't catch up to it. Nice pitch by
Fastballs inside part of the plate. You can kind of be more selective instead of just looking out away.
Leaves that one down the middle, and that's going to be a single. Frazier gets on with it. Nice clean hit by Frazier, nothing too special. Just another base knock to add to his resume. Here comes Chavis. He had a home run in yesterday's contest. Two-seam fastball just out outside. Ball 1. Inside, we like him inside. Chavis is going to get on base, 1st and 2nd. So an error there. Nope, they rolled a hit. And here comes Brian Hayes, who's starting to heat up.
And that one lifted in the air center field. And
Acuna there to make the play, and Hayes pops up for out number 2. Probably should have waited on the pitch, but once again, you're going to leave him in those spots. We're going to have to take a cut at him. And again, another good pitch, another good cut, but it's foul. Not quite sure how when it's a good swing, but kudos to MLB. So now we're on the mound with Zach Thompson, 4-2 with a 2.18 ERA. Pretty good numbers for Thompson. See what we can do against the first place Braves that have won 10 straight. See if maybe we can steal one here.
Next offering is down
Don't get the call with the knuckle curve.
That's a good miss.
Next offering is
get ahead 1-2. And we're going to try to set up away with the circle change. Don't get the location anywhere near where we wanted it.
He was able to spit on that thing.
We're there, 3-2. Thompson throwing a little wild here to start. And right off the bat, Ziewinski's not able to make the play. There's a diving effort, but Albies reaches base.
In there, and it's 0-1. Nobody out, runner first.
We're just not connecting with the changeup where we want it. So let's go back to throwing some sinkers, and we missed the corner.
And that's ball 2. Next pitch is inside.
Don't get the call there with the 4-seam. So 3-1 count, go back to a cutter. And we get the call there. Try to get the knuckle curve going. And we walk him. So not looking good for Thompson early. 1 walk and a single to start the game. With Ronald Acuna Jr. up to bat.
Ronald Acuna Jr. takes a strike there as he stands.
Go back to the circle change, down and in. And Acuna's waiting on it, 0-2.
So important for him to control.
Go back to the cutter away.
He's got to go through the heart of this lineup.
And maybe got Acuna swinging. And we get our first K of the game. Nice pitch by Thompson.
Here is Matt Olson,
the first baseman. Matt.
And first off,
Foul ball by Olson.
The pitch.
Back to the cutter looking for a ground ball. That's what we get. It's a really slow turn, but we do get on the inning. 1-2-3. Castillo's able to turn it. Chavis really slow turn at second. Why he's been playing mostly first base. Let's go to the top of the second. And Diego will lead off. Again, batting average is subject to change.
That's down and in.
We did have to lower the difficulty because we weren't having realistic scores. Still not having realistic scores, but
and the 1-0.
Figure it out as we go. Keep tweaking what we're doing as we get the call there, 2-0. He hung it. Acuna's going to be able to get to that out number 1. Oh, man. This outfield has been killing us all series. Marisnik gets a lot of that one. Good pop off the bat, but not deep enough. So Acuna's right there. 400 to center field's a long way. Deepest part of the ballpark.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the first baseman, Yoshi Tsutsugo. They say you win.
You know, it's not really helping anybody out here pitching in the zone consistently. So we're having to take big cuts. Pitches we want to wait on, but we can't. Slider misses, 1-1 count. Yoshi batting .228. Not doing too well since he came back from injury.
The 1-1.
So hoping those numbers get back up there as we miss the slider. 1-2 count.
And it's even up.
Able to hold off on that 4-seamer way inside. 2-2. And big cut there. Keeps it 2-2. So we foul that one off. Tried to just blow the 2-seamer by us at 98 miles an hour.
And that one almost got
And Yoshi has to dance out of the way of that one. Count is full. Roberto Perez on deck. Real life in the Pirates. He just got placed on the IL list for season, as he really messed up his hamstring in that Cincinnati game. So let's see if Perez can do something here for us. And it's in the gap. I don't think Yoshi's going to be able to get home. But second and third here with 2 outs in the top of the second. It's a good cut by Perez. Keeps it right down the line. Perez has been doing a lot better. Hopefully the rest of the Pirates can pick it up as well. Big Dan, that's foul. 0-1.
That was close.
And the Pirates are going to get ahead here as Big Dan sends that one deep. And it's a 3-run shot for your Buccos.
And the Pirates take the lead. It's 3-0.
Big Dan hits number 10 on the year. So the Pirates take a 3-0 lead. And that will help Zach Thompson. We'll take a look at that one again with Showcast.
So let's see what StatCast has to say.
Yeah, it really did, Boog. 111 miles per hour off the bat, and a really nice launch angle as well. Just a beautiful swing from start to finish.
So 2 down.
That's going to bring up Frazier. He's 1 for 1.
Frazier.
The center fielder, number 24, Matt Frazier.
Frazier was looking first pitch, swinging too. Thought maybe he could have drove that slider down the right field line.
So if he can hit the reset
But
button from
0-1.
going forward, there's still a chance that his club can win this ball game.
Next offering misses, and that's ball 1. Swing and
Can't
a
catch
miss,
up to the circle change.
as he was out front that time.
There's your AL leaders in Ks with Shohei, Chris Sale, Shane Bieber, James Paxton, and Tyler Glasnow.
The velocity blasted it right
That one was
past
too close for comfort, so we just swung at it.
It's now
But
3-0.
Big Dan gives your Pirates the lead going into the bottom of the second with a 3-run shot.
And a pitch.
Try to go to the circle change if we get Riley out in front of it.
After putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across. This is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown.
Now Thompson
inning.
has the
Don't
lead.
give that other team any hope.
We'll see if he can deal.
Just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there.
Hayes not able to get there. Diego not able to get there. So that's a leadoff single for Austin Riley.
Really nice job of 2-strike hitting in that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. And you can feel this crowd waking up.
So we can't find the location with the sinker, down 2-0 in the count.
And the righty deals.
Can't find zone with the knuckle curve.
And now
Come back with the cutter. Miss the zone again.
Riley gets his lead at first with nobody out. Next offering.
Get the
finds
call with the
zone.
circle
Count is
change.
full.
Bring the sinker inside.
And he walked it.
And we walk him. So similar outcome to inning 1.
Stands in.
See if we can get out of it.
Not shortstop.
In there.
Nice fastball gets ahead in the count.
Swing and a ball hammered. Left
Riznik
field.
might
That's
get
back
there, might not get there, and he does not, and we're going to pay for that. Maybe. 64 speed might be gunned. Nope, he's safe. 3-1.
And it's now a 2-run game.
Well done.
I thought maybe Marisnik had a chance at it.
Really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it
As we get behind Ozuna 1-0 in the count.
There's the strike.
Still trying to get this cutter
2
working.
runners in scoring position. Nobody out.
We hang the knuckle curve, but does not matter. So we get away with that one. We're going to go fastball down in the dirt. Try to hook the corner, get him fishing. Doesn't happen. Back to the circle change. And just late on that one.
Here's the 2-2. stays alive.
And give me 1 second. And we're back. So 2-2 count to Ozuna. Tried him with the knuckle curve, and we get him swinging. So that's a huge out, number 1. Zach Thompson's going to have a high pitch count. Probably won't go for in this one unless he turns this game around.
This one popped up. Foul ground,
We're going to have a chance at it. Yoshi's not able to make the play. He hanged the knuckle curve, but thankfully Darno was not ready for it. Back to the high cutter. Oh, that could have went either way. But back to the other way with the cutter. Can't get him swinging. 2-2 count. Ump is really not helping us today.
And there's a foul ball. 1 down. Runners at second and third.
Go back to the cutter away. And get him looking. Nice pitch for out number 2.
Well, even if you don't feel great about it, you've got to swing the bat with 2 strikes in this situation.
Because we missed the location big, but Darno was expecting something off speed. See if we can get Aussie Albies here. Circle change again. Thompson not hitting the location today.
Next pitch downstairs.
It's pretty spot on. That's where I wanted it. Let's go cutter away.
If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2
Cut back. So we're going to have to go a little more off the plate.
Go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
Can't get him swinging. Nice location there by Thompson. Back to circle change away.
Next pitch is outside.
See if we can get him swinging a fastball in. And we get him looking too. Nice pitch by Thompson. Again, though, 47 pitches through 2 is not good by any measure of the way. But Dansby Swanson does tack on a run, make this 3-1 going into the top of the third. Chavis back up. He's 1 for 1. Fouls that one off.
Righty delivers. Fought off foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive.
Yeah, with 2 strikes here, you really want to miss outside.
Fouls that one off to stay alive, 0-2.
And the next
Able to hold up on the slider way outside, as you know, loses control of that pitch.
And he deals. And a foul ball.
Stays alive, another foul off. He's not able to get a hold of the circle change, but able to foul it off. And another foul. It's another circle change.
And a ball and 2 strikes.
And another slider away. 2-2 count. Chavis battling here after going down 0-2 in the count. And another foul. So, you know, tries to go upstairs with the fastball, but Chavis able to foul it off. This is the 9th pitch of the at-bat. Chavis battling. This is what we like to see.
2-2 now.
And he finally gets him on slider. We're not able to hold up. So nice pitch by you now. But a 10-pitch at-bat for Chavis. Can't complain.
Have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base.
An ugly swing there by Key as he's all tied up on that slider.
Taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed.
Nice little swing by Key for out number 2. See he was late on the
Two
fastball.
outs, base is empty. Up next for the Pirates, Jack Ziewinski. And that one fouled off.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Ziewinski 0-1 in the count. Looks off the catcher and the pitch.
0-2 as he
And another 99-mile-an-hour fastball that I can't catch up with. Beautiful pitch by as he's bouncing back strong after that rough second inning. And he gets the call on the slider. Nice pitch. Ziewinski goes down looking.
Back here in Atlanta, and stepping in is the speedy Jalen Miller.
And don't be like Ziewinski. Come on down to the Pirates store and do more than just looking, and please support your Pittsburgh Pirates.
A lot of pitches.
And there's our ad break for the game. Burns comes in with our come by Buccos gear.
The center fielder, number 13, Ronald.
Breaking news, Cardinals call up their #1 prospect in real life. I'm not quite sure who that is, but he's going to be playing tomorrow for the Cards. So that's a huge win for the Cardinals, who are already taking care of business this year, surprisingly. One of those teams that you don't expect to be good right out the gate. They're one of those teams that usually heat up at the All-Star break or after the All-Star break. And just like that, Acuna goes down swinging. Zach Thompson able to get another K. Starting to look strong, I would say, after that. Again, after a rough start, as he gets the last, five batters with Ks? 4 batters?
You end up committing to a pitch as a batter before you recognize what it is.
Knuckle curve away. Try to go with the cutter away. Don't get the call there. That's where we wanted it. Try to get just 4-seam down and in. And that's okay as we walk Matt Olson. No big deal. But that is another walk for Thompson, as that's his 3rd of the game.
Austin Riley, the next to hit. He's got 4 hits in the series on 9 at-bats. First pitch,
no speed threat over there at first, so don't have to worry about stealing. Just got to focus on getting Austin Riley out as we get another pitch there with the circle change. And we're just going to drive the sinker down into the dirt, see if we can get him fishing. So he gets a good piece of it, but it goes foul. Go back to the changeup away. Can't get him fishing. Maybe cutter in. And we don't get the call. Cutter away. He gets a piece of it. Matt Olson safe at second. Nice strong throw by Ziewinski trying to get him. And now Thompson another jam. See if he can get out of it. 0-1 with the cutter. We hang the circle change, but he doesn't make us pay. Go to the sinker away.
Next pitch is outside.
Not the location by any means. Knuckle curve. Can't get the out. Try going circle change in. Get him to fly out, but is Ducey going to be able to get that? He does, as that's going to do it for inning number 3, as once again, Thompson tight ropes out of danger.
And now the shortstop, Diego Castillo.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock.
This might get down. We really got to stop first pitch swinging, as that's another jam sandwich.
And there's one down.
Scores around the league. Tigers lead 2-1 against the visiting Blue Jays. Torkelson and Bo Bichette homered in that game. Orioles up 6-1 in the 3rd on the Royals. Battle of the nobodies in that division.
Base is empty. There's a strike.
We're not able to hold up 1-1. Marlins struggling against the Astros in town. The Astros lead 8-0. And a good game between the Reds and the Cardinals, 3-2 in the 6th. Cincinnati leads.
Next pitch misses way outside.
Diamondbacks in the 3rd at Philly.
And the right-hander deals. 3-2 now.
Full count. Smariznik really trying to work a walk here to keep the inning alive.
The 3-2 is
And we get blessed with a call as Blue misses it and you know is not happy.
The first baseman, number 25, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi first pitch swinging right back up the gut. First and second.
They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only one away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. So impressive that he didn't get tied up or jammed on that pitch inside. Instead, good quick hands allowed him to get the barrel to it, just shoot it up the middle.
Perez line drive. Acuna's not going to be able to get to that. That's going to score two. So a stand-up double for Perez, and Yoshi's thrown out, so only one scores. Good relay by Dansby Swanson to gun out Yoshi at the plate.
Always an exciting one, though, and a really nice job by the defense to cut him down. It's a pretty big blow to a team when you lose a potential run that was so close to getting in there.
So 2-out double for Perez. Brings back up Big Dan, and he's going to bring in Perez.
Here comes the runner.
5-1 Buccos in the fourth, getting the run support for Thompson, who is kind of struggling today.
Everything was on time and fluid in that swing.
Will the Braves' 10-game win streak end, or will the Pirates' bullpen blow another one?
Always feel good.
Towards first, Olsen takes it himself, and that is that. On now.
And that was a great seeing of the Pittsburgh Pirates being able to get the bats going. Top half of the fourth. But will the Braves be able to answer? Thompson's starting to get tired. It needs to at least go 5 to get the win. So, I don't know. Might have to get somebody warmed up in the pen. And he gets Swanson swinging.
One gone here.
I mean, there aren't many curveballs in the sport today that break like that thing does. Huge movement. It's so difficult to get on the same plane and even think about squaring it up, let alone get a piece and hope he throws something else to keep the at-bat alive.
Ozuna, 2 outs. This is what Thompson needed. He needed a quick inning.
Tsutsugo makes the grab, and there's 2 away.
Now batting.
And next for Atlanta, Travis d'Arnaud. That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1 to d'Arnaud. So we get the cutter across. We're going to go back to the cutter away up top. Change eyesight. So d'Arnaud goes down swinging. Now he can set him up early with anything. So we're going to go inside with a fastball. Doesn't bite. That should set up away. Back to the knuckle curve. d'Arnaud's going to be able to put that in play, but Chavis is there for out number 3. So 1-2-3 inning for Thompson, exactly what the doctor ordered. Pirates lead 5-1. We're going to go ahead and get somebody up and thrown just in case he's not able to make it. We're going to go ahead and warm up Miguel Yajorge. He has a couple runs to give. Really trying to develop the young arm. Came over in the Yankees trade with Roasny Contreras.
Ball 1 there.
As Chavis takes ball 1 to start the at-bat.
That one missed.
You know, still out there, 60 pitches. And another missed call. Should be 2-1, but we'll take 3-0. Chavis is going to be sitting red. Can't catch up to the fastball. So 3-1 count to Chavis.
3-1
probably
now.
taken here.
3-1, and he couldn't come up
And
with it.
Chavis will take first base, as you know, walks Chavis. And that will do it for you now.
And he's ready to make the move.
Luke Jackson will come on, 24 games, 1-1 record, 32 Ks, 12 walks, and a 4.46 ERA. See if Key can shake up this young arm.
Coming out of the bullpen, we'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Hayes now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Chavis on at first, nobody out. Next pitch
1-1
versus
count.
inside.
Key takes
And
that
now it's
pitch
even
for a ball. Brian Hayes really struggling in this Pirates series, hoping that he can turn it around because he's the future of this team after signing an 8-year, $70 million extension. As I say that, Key baby,
That one is gone.
cannonball coming. Brian Hayes hits home run number
Down to their lead. It's 7-1.
3 of the season. As you wouldn't think he had any home runs the way he's batting, but a perfect, and your Pirates are piling it on here in Atlanta, 7-1. So I believe this is the second most runs the Pirates have scored so far this season after a 10-4 performance against the Diamondbacks. They've really competed well in this series, except for Game 1. So the fact that we're getting the run support here and helping out Thompson is incredible.
And first offering is fouled off.
Commercial break.
It might have been. I mean, it was only 3-0, and then had a bad inning with Thompson. He's been lights out since the second.
That one pushed
Ziewinski able to keep that one straight? No.
The wind of the pitch.
What a perfect hit by Key, though.
There's a line drive to left field.
Oh, is Acuna going to get there? He's not. Ziewinski's going to have a double, maybe a triple. We're going to hold up at 2. Still no outs here in the 5th.
Right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
So next to the
Back up is Diego Castillo.
Diego Castillo. 0 for 6 in the series so far.
0 for 6 is not good. He should be due for something.
First pitch.
He takes ball number 1. Diego competing for that starting second base job this year. Has been platooning with Chavis and O'Neal Cruz, who's not in the lineup today.
No outs. Runner on second.
Again, Pirates without Reynolds for 1 to 2 months as we miss that fastball.
Well, he came right at him right there, challenged him with the 2-0 fastball. Not sure exactly what he was looking for, but got to imagine that's a confidence booster on the mound. You're in that hitter's head a little bit.
And it looks like that's going to be a single, and they're going to test the arm of Acuna. It's off. Safe. Pirates up 8-1 now with the Diego Castillo doubles in. Ziewinski.
Where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
So man aboard. Now the left fielder, Jake Marisnick. On the ground.
Marisnick's going to ground down for the first down of this. Oh, he doesn't! As Dansby has trouble with it. First and second. You don't see that often from Dansby Swanson.
Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Ground ball right side.
That might be a double play. He's only going to get 1. So out number 1 as Marisnick not able to beat out the throw to second despite having a tough turn. I believe the Pirates have batted around in this inning. So now Roberto Perez back up, and he's going to bounce into an inning-ending double play. So Pirates tack on 3 more runs in this inning. No. Yeah, no, 4 more runs in this inning. And get 8-1 against the Atlanta Braves.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
We're trying to get Thompson in past the 5th so that he can get the win. Move to 5-2 on the year. A really good performance by Thompson, getting out a lot of jams early.
They're right at the top of the list.
Designated hitter, Jalen.
And a pop-up.
Out number 2, quick inning is what we need. So, Ziewinski's able to get there. Thought for a second he lost it in the sun.
Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Good contact guy, good defender.
That ball's just tad outside.
Not close.
So we're going to try to Kind of lollipop some pitches in there.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his
1-1. Try to go to the circle change.
Gonna count 1 and 2.
So 1-2. Try real quick with the heat up and in. Might pay for it. Acuna timed it up. We're going to go back away with the heat. Cutter. Try to hook the corner. Not even close. Not what we want. We don't want any injury, so Thompson needs to get out of this one here. And he does. Nice, as we're able to tie up Acuna, and that will do it for Zach Thompson. 4 walks, I believe, 5 or 6 Ks, 4 hits, and 1 earned. Burns, if you would have asked me if Thompson was going to do that today, I would have told you no chance in hell.
All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6.
Scheduled to put Miguel Jorge in. That brings back up Big Dan, who's already homered in this one.
And the slider just misses. On the ground, right side, base hit.
Big Dan 3 for 4 in this one. Really needed this game. Batting average down in the low 170s.
Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing on it.
Line drive.
Frazier's able to get another base knock for him. He's now 2 for 4.
Back-to-back singles. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way,
again, Pirates really needed this game. Hoping Chavis can hop in on the hit parade.
That's great work right there.
Here's Chavis now.
Chavis not able to dial up the fastball. 1-2. Chavis is now 0-1 in the hole.
At the belt and fires. Swing and a miss, and he waves at that one.
Knowing that the pitcher wants a ground ball double play opportunity here, you've got to lay off pitches down in the zone. Right there, swinging at that pitch, that's a no-no.
Chavis not able to stay straight on that. Foul ball.
Pretty good timing on that breaking ball, but he's going to have to stay ready for a fastball. Don't want to watch one go right by you.
And a pitch. And down on strikes.
Gets him on the slider. Chavis 1 for 3 in this one. Nice pitch by Jackson.
And that just goes to show you how defensive
brings back up Brian Hayes, who homered in the last inning.
You're just hoping for a mistake somewhere near the zone that you can get the bat to, but right there he was clearly anxious.
He may have another base knock.
And a base hit.
And he does. Base is loaded for the Pirates.
Holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only 1 away.
That's going to bring up Jack Ziewinski.
And the batter now, Jack Ziewinski.
Jack wanted a grand slam with that swing. 5 home runs, 6 RBIs, batting .259 for the Buccos. 1 for 3 in this one. Did he get it? No, he just can't stay straight on that swing. That just misses a home run.
Base is full. Plenty of
1-2 count. He's able to hold up on that one.
Kind of what we expected, though.
Well, this was a game, looking at the pitching matchup, where you expected offense to score and not as lopsided.
2-2.
But yeah, you definitely expect
Ziewinski able to fight the count back. There you see it. Cubs 33-30, Cards 33-32, Brewers 31-35, us 29-34, and the Reds at 28-37, 6 games back.
Stays alive. Here comes a pitch.
So Ziewinski's going to keep the hit parade going.
In to score.
That's going to score 2, making this a 10-1 game.
Gotta love the resiliency he showed in that at bat, battling with 2 strikes. Really nice job staying up.
That's going to knock Jackson out of the game. That's going to bring on Colin McHugh.
Shot it through the infield.
Diego's
gets the ball now.
Castillo 1 for 3 in this one.
So he should feel pretty fresh.
And
in the air, right field. Duvall puts this.
He's going to score another one. Duvall with a strong arm, but Key, speedy, makes it 11-1, 2 outs. So an RBI fly out for Diego Castillo, and we're back to Marisnik again.
Jake Marisnik, the next Pirate to hit. They say you win.
Naughty will hold up on the cutter. Nice pitch inside. Marisnik hasn't joined the hit parade. 0 for 2 in this one.
And a swing and a miss there.
Might go 0 for 3.
Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Darren O'Day getting ready to come in for manager Brian Snitker. Ripped to third,
and he tries, but a nice play there by Austin Riley at third. It's going to bring in Miguel Jorge to pitch the bottom of the 6th and probably 7 and 8 with a 11-1 lead.
Back here in Atlanta, and now it's Matt Olson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging.
We get him swinging at the circle change in the dirt, and what can go wrong is going wrong for the Braves. Jorge Naughty will get that ball outside and go back inside with the cutter.
Next offering
misses the zone completely.
And it's 1-2.
And gets the call with the curve. So Jorge strikes out big bat Matt Olson.
He'll lean on it pretty heavily, so you got to be expecting it, look for it, and sell out so you don't miss it when you get it.
Riley 2 for 2 in this one. Trying to get to 3 for 3. That one's foul. Jorge bringing the heat. Cutter 89. 2 outs.
Just a nice job to even get to that ball, and then even more impressive was the throw. Off balance, had to try to
correction, that was 95, not 89. Fix my eyes.
We're usually used to seeing that kind of arm strength from the shortstop.
Duvall stands in with 2 away.
So 1-1 as Miguel Jorge's looked pretty good so far. So he gets the ball looking at the curve.
He must have been looking for something.
Go 2-seam high and away.
Right down Main Street.
Nothing there. So he gets 2-seamer up to 99. Goes back to the breaking stuff. Misses the zone. Try to go away with the cutter. Right where we wanted it. And that's not where we pinpointed it. So we'll go change up in. Can't get him swinging. So full count here. First battle here for Jorge. And he gets the call on the changeup.
Strike 3, and that'll retire the side.
Because Jorge gets a 1-2-3 inning.
They trail by double digits, 11-1.
Sweet Pirates have 14 hits through 6.
We go to the top of the 7th. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Yoshi Tsutsugo.
Yoshi 1 for 2.
The right-hander back to work. Yoshi. Check swing, but he went too far.
Check swing, Yoshi wasn't quite sure on that, but it's in the zone. 1-1 count.
And that is ball 1.
And the Braves, more than likely, barring immaculate innings, are going to fall to.
And a swing and a miss.
Well, they're not going to fall. They're going to lose that 10-game win streak. Which is a good sign. We should have ended it last night, but
next offering is
walked too many batters and then gave up a 3-run shot with Will Crow, which cost Bednar to save and raised his ERA.
The 1-2 stays alive.
1-2 to Yoshi.
The 1-2.
Here's the pitch. It's in the dirt. Nice pitch there by McHugh for out number 1.
One away in the strikeout. Roberto
Perez having a nice game. 2 for 3 in this one.
In the air,
he might have got himself more.
Sizing this one up. No trouble
Right to Ozuna. So 2 for 4. As Roberto Perez had to hop out, was filling it. Thought maybe he had a chance as
he's already homered in this game.
Big Dan 3 for 4 on this one.
Swings and pulls
He wanted another one, but just hooks it. Foul. And he is going to go 3 for 5. And that's takes us to the middle half of the 7th, where Burns will sing "Take Me Out to the Ball Game."
Gosh dang it, you beat me to it. Take me out to the ball game. Take me out to the crowd. Buy me some peanuts and Cracker Jacks. If we win, I won't ever come back as we root for the home team. If they don't win, it's a shame. 'Cause it's 1, 2, 3 strikes, you're out at the old ball game.
And we are going to pause the stream here for 1 second, as we'll be back after a brief pause.
I thought it was just.
All right, welcome back to the action again. Going into the bottom of the 7th. Catch you guys up on what's coming up next on the Cash and Sports Network. Arrow will go into race number 14, one race before the cutoff for the chase. Can the number 20 car Burns get it done tonight, or will another repeat winner go to victory lane? A lot at stake, coming down to the nitty gritty. Who will be the first participants in season 1 of the Arrow Cup Series? Tune in and find out. Okay, making sure we were live. Sorry about that, guys. Here we go. Bottom 7, 11-1. McGill, Jorge up to pitch. Just a bit outside.
Dansby. Swanson.
Go to the circle change. Diego not able to get there, so that's going to get through for a leadoff single.
So man aboard.
This is where Jorge tends to struggle, but he gets Ozuna with the curve. He's going to go back to the breaking stuff. Marisnik not able to get there, so runners on first and second. Swanson thought about going to third, but Marisnik has a good arm out there in left field. Travis d'Arnaud's up, and this probably could have been a triple play, but we'll take 2. Nice play there by Key Hayes. And just like that, Braves have a runner on third and 2 outs for the Buccos. Ozzy Albies up, and we missed the zone there, making it 1-0. Come back up and elevate. Albies was waiting on it, 1-1 count. Go to the changeup. Yoshi's able to make the play, and that will do it as Pirates hold on to their 10-run lead going into the top half of the 8th.
Back at Truist Park, ready to begin the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Matt Frazier.
Center fielder, number 24.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Frazier's pitch takes it for ball 1. McHugh's still in there. Frazier trying to make him pay, trying to get hit number 3 on the day. 3 for 5 days sounds pretty good for the rookie.
The wind and the pitch.
Frazier got called up and hasn't missed a beat. Brian Reynolds probably going to move to left field next season, with Frazier probably staying up.
A foul ball, he stays alive. And a ground ball to first. He takes it on his own, and that's one away as the leadoff man is out in the 8th.
Second baseman, Michael Chavis.
And it's Michael Chavis at the plate.
So Michael Chavis up, 1 for 3, 1 for 7 for the series. So at least he got a hit today, hoping for 2. And he's not going to get it with that nasty cutter of McHugh. So he falls behind to 0-1.
And he's down 0-2.
And down 0-2 to the slider. Chavis has to put a ball in play here. 1-2 count. McHugh tries to get the corner, just misses a tad high for ball number 1. And Chavis stays alive. Chavis has probably had 30 pitches and 3 at-bats this game, but just can't find a way to get on. Was awarded a hit by third baseman, missing the ball. Should have been there, wasn't. And just like that, Chavis goes down swinging. Key 2 for 4, having a nice game with a home run. This is what the Pirates need on a Key. He takes a slider in the dirt. Correction, cutter in the dirt. Looked like a slider. A lot of cut action on that fastball.
They say it went.
And he goes around. So that's a 1-2 count. He hangs it,
In the air out towards left center.
but it's not going to go anywhere. He's going to be 2 for 5. And that does it for out number 3.
And 1-2. Welcome back onto the bottom of the 8th, and stepping in is the speedy
Jorge can't hits the zone but doesn't get the call, so he falls behind 1-0. Another ball, very close, but falls behind 2-0. Loses control of the fastball, down 3-0. Fights back, can't find zone with changeup, and just like that, his composure is affected. So he's probably going to try to throw something over the plate here to Acuna. Gets the call. 0-1 with the 4-seam, 97. Come back to the cutter away. It's not where we wanted it. Castillo not able to get there. Runners on first and second to start the inning.
Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
Kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit.
Now Matt Olson up to bat. This is the second time he's seeing Miguel.
Swings here and blasts one.
Matt Olson might have got all of that one. And we're not able to rob that one, as that's a 3-run shot for Matt Olson. And we knew when Miguel Jorge didn't get the call on the first at-bat that he was more than likely going to be losing control. But we're going to let him stay in. He's given up 3 runs, still 11-4 game. Trying to get his confidence up. Has not hit the zone yet. And Austin Riley takes that fastball. Go back to the cutter. Can't find the zone. So maybe Miguel Jorge starting to get a little frustrated as he misses again. So Jorge really struggling here to find the zone. Might have to go to another arm if we can't get the catcher. Johnson. Correction. Duvall.
I think that if they gave the pitcher a false scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk.
0-2. Jorge is getting tired. That's a 98 on the gun. Gets up there with the velocity. Just tell he is pissed. Can't find the zone there with the 2-seamer. 1-2 count. Come back to fastball, 96.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can
try to get the curve away.
Just got to keep it on the corners.
Can't get the curve. Back inside with the cutter. Gets the call on the cutter. That could win either way. It should have been 3-2, but Jorge gets the call.
In a game like this, that's just too close to take. It's a blowout game. Guys have been out here for a while. Umpire's saying, hey, let's go. Cut it loose.
Just slowly pops a curve in there to get ahead.
Stands in now and watches strike 1. Next offering misses, and the count even 1-1. The pitch.
Jorge trying to work into that starting rotation, but just doesn't have the stuff to go long innings. So Pirates working him out of the middle relief position. Dansby Swanson not able to stay straight on that one.
The pitch. And now it's 3-2.
Doesn't get the call, 3-2. Go back to this 2-seamer way, try to get Swanson to turn on it, and he does bounce into, should be an inning-ending double play. So Miguel Jorge goes 3 innings, gives up 2 innings, gives up 3 runs on 2 walks. Peters will come in to finish the game. And this, just to mop it up. Check Ziewinski 2 for 4 on the day. See if he can get his 3rd hit.
And a pitch.
And we have an update from the nation's capital. Your Washington Capitals have gone up 2-0 against your Colorado Avalanche with just under 13 minutes remaining in the 3rd period by a goal from none other than Anthony Mantha, the acquisition from Detroit. Really making a staple here in the nation's capital. Almost sealing this game away.
And there you go. Burns looking to continue to climb back into the top 100.
Bounce to the right.
Just like that, there's 2 outs as Diego Castillo grounds out to second.
And here is Jake Marisnick.
More than likely the last chance for Marisnick trying to get a base hit in this series. Probably will not play tomorrow with Ben Gamble having the day off today. Yeah, it should mean Gamble's in the lineup tomorrow.
and fires. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
I'll tell you this, that's going to go on that pitcher's highlight reel.
So 0-2 to Marisnik. Darren O'Day, a long-time reliever. Been in the league forever. Gets out number 3.
First, third out, and that ends the frame.
Like I said, that's going to bring on Dylan Peters. Continue to work on his ERA. 324, not bad. Just keep working it. Bottom 9, see if he can mop this one up. Hopefully we don't have to bring in Bednar today.
Leading up for the Braves, the left fielder, Marcel Ozuna.
Let's see if we can get Ozuna fishing with a high fastball. Not that high. Missed the zone there poorly. Try to go 2-seam away.
Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set
That's
up
in the
a
dirt.
following pitch to help
Circle
you get
change
that
down
out.
and away. Hang it. Ozuna was not ready for it, but fouls it off.
And now the lefty.
Come back in on him. Strike 3. Pirates need to get 2 more outs, and they'll avoid the sweep and hopefully play to split the series tomorrow.
That pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Dylan Peters is another one of those guys that occasionally gets a couple spot starts. Pirates really relying on Kranick and Rowosny to perform, though.
On the ground, right side, and it goes
Foul ball.
Foul.
Try to go curve in the dirt.
That one not
Don't
close.
get him swinging at that
Now
one.
2-2.
Try to get the curve one more time away.
Next offering
And
is
32.
in the dirt.
Well, try to throw it at him in high fastball. Hopefully we hit the zone. And we do. Check swing.
Checks his swing. Now at a field of
And
first. Nope, he held
that's
back.
going to put
Man, that's a tough
Travis
one to take
Darnell on
count,
first.
but I guess he saw it really well. It's a really nice plate appearance.
Albies in the box now. No balls in a strike.
0-2 count to
0-2
Albies.
He waves at that one.
Curveball way
Line,
into
and
the
that's a
dirt.
nice hit.
First and second.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out. Jalen Miller next up for the Braves. And he swings and
0-1 to
misses,
Hay.
and it's up to
Miller.
1.
Miller.
No, over at second. Albies.
And Miller's going to put a drive into this.
Runaway.
Marisnik should be able to get to this one. And he does. 2 outs.
And hauls it in.
Darnell's not running. It was a nice throw by Marisnik at the warning track.
Now in for the Braves. Ronald Acuna Jr. Put that 600 slugging into context. The league average usually in the low 400s.
So that brings up Ronald Acuna Jr.
I am now top 800 in the world.
First offering,
There you go.
just misses. Swing and a miss.
Acuna can't catch up to that fastball. 1-1 count. Braves down to their final out. Runners on second and third. And Acuna is going to score Darnell, making this a 11-5 game.
Run comes in from second,
Well,
and they're
we're not out of the woods yet with Matt Olson up to bat.
And now Matt Olson up.
He just fouled all that one.
That one wrapped foul. And now the
So
0-1.
Peter's been working kind of.
Well, right field, way
And just like that, it's now an 11-8 ball game.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive.
And that is going to bring in David Bednar.
Which is usually bad.
Go to the mound visit.
All of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Bring in Bednar. Try to win this game.
David Bednar. And this guy could bring it.
2.29 ERA. We just need 1 out.
And here is Austin Riley in there for strike 1. Next offering is in for a strike. Just 1 strike.
Bednar waiting for the curve.
For ball 1.
Don't want to go straight heat, but we're going to try it.
Next offering upstairs.
2-2 count to Riley. Let's see if we can get him with the splitter. Nope, fouls that one off. Come right up in him with the high heat. Don't get the call.
Now it's filled up.
That turns out to be a really good take right there, but you don't want to end this.
Come back with the curve, and we walk him.
Is off the outside.
Oh, man.
Well, you know this
Might have spoke too soon in this one.
Good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Duvall batting with one down.
There's no way we're going to blow a 10-run lead in the
How many closers and back-end relievers just throw absolute
bottom of the
gas
ninth.
these
No
days?
chance.
I never would have had a chance.
Go to the curve, fouls it off.
Is just
Go
one
splitter
strike
down and
away.
in. Don't get him swinging.
Ball 1.
Takes ball 1. Should I get the fastball away?
That one
Can't
just
pick the
misses.
corner. 2-2. Splitter away.
Rolled over to
That's
third.
going to do it. Pirates are going to barely hold on to this one. Raise the Jolly Roger. Pirates win 11-8.
In a row.
Well, we saw both teams
Derek
come
Shelton,
ready to swing it in this one,
congratulating
and
everyone
a
after
lot
almost
of
having a heart
success,
attack.
couple of touchdowns.
Bednar gets save number
Pretty amazing,
17.
and it turned out to be a close one,
What a
considering
game.
all the runs
19
put up.
runs combined in this one.
And your final 11-8 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John
Big
Scott.
Dan, player of the game, 3 for 5, home run, 4 ribbies. Zach Wilson does indeed get the win, 1 earned, 3 walks, and 6 Ks. As I said, 17th save on the year for Bednar. Thank you guys for tuning in. Again, as always, make sure to like and subscribe to the channel. Also, don't forget, we do have our Arrow race number 14 tonight. Again, Burns and the party looking for win number 1. I'm looking to be the first Arrow driver to go back-to-back twice in a season. That'll do it for us, guys. We'll see you at 8:40 here on the Cash and Check Network for race 14 of Arrow's inaugural season.